Game says, Kip, you praise me? How could you? How could you? How could you do that? Game does not like praise. Game is very ooh-woo shy, is what that was. Still saved. I mean, it's gonna just put me back not super far. It's whatever. Actually, I am back here now, so now I don't have to travel back here. I'm gonna go check the doghouse really quick because people were telling me to check this doghouse. And it is the perfect opportunity because I don't have to walk all the way back here now. What's a doghouse? Dog pupper? Doghouse. Okay, but why though? It's Stripe. It's not Spot. It's Stripe. What the fuck? No, we got to do this right. We got to bully it. What the fuck? It's just a tiny deathclaw. What the fuck? Okay, I gotta take him out back. Out back behind the yard, behind the shed. What is this? Like what? It's okay, little Timmy. We had to take Stripe out back behind the woodshed. Why does he have an egg timer? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck was that? Normally Stripe is actually kind of difficult. It's almost like having shotguns that can just blast people back as a perk is fucking stupid. Collectible item at the doghouse? Okay. I'll bite. No pun intended. That's Gabe's bowl. Chicken leg. Assuming it's the bowl. I don't know what you do with it. Talking like Gabe Newell?
Wasn't the dog's name Gabe?
No, the dog's name was Stripe. Or maybe the dog, actually. I don't know. I think one of the other dogs was maybe. Door to basement's very hard. I don't like that. Toaster.
You can bring the bowl, or you can bring Gabe's bowl to Dr. O. Can't do much. Take a stead. Yeah.
Cool. Seems legit. Okay. I got the one thing in this house I cared about, and it was the toaster.
I see everything's in the same spot. The hockey mask and the knife should be around here somewhere too.
Yeah, no, there's hockey masks and shit. No, there's multiple hockey masks in this DLC.
Well, for the Sanctuary Hills, you get a hockey mask and a psycho knife, and you just murk everybody in the simulation.
Oh, right. Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Or if you found the computer, you could summon the Chinese army to take everyone out.
Oh, yeah. God, it's been so long since I played 3. I will have to stability fix that one, though. Like, for sure.
Oh, that one's so rough without stability fixes.
Yeah, no, that's one of those that I don't think I can compromise on. Like, New Vegas is still pretty fucking doable, vanilla. Just a lot of crashes. But, no, I don't think that, I don't think I'll be able to do it. Not 3. 3 is way too antiquated, especially because it did get like games for Windows Live, and they had to patch it.
Yeah. At least Operation Raccoon City is playable now.
Is it really? Did they actually get rid of it?
Yeah.
Good, finally.
They still launch with the game with Windows Live, but you don't have to fight it anymore. You don't have to install the backdoor workaround anymore.
I think Resident Evil 5 still does. Last time I checked, I thought it still did, and I still had to do a backdoor workaround for it.
Yeah.
But it could just be that they were going through as they needed with legacy titles.
Oh yeah, it was a clown mask. Thank you. Yeah. I miss when Chinese food would put peppers in our chicken. There's no heat.
If you get it from GOG. I know I do Steam. The Steam version wasn't. I had to self-patch it. Chinese food sounds really fucking good, Rev. Why are you like this?
Because I'm hungry and I've been at work all day.
That's a mood.
No, like, there's not a single pepper in this, so it's kind of just like chicken
Sad.
with somewhat General Tso sauce with none of the good Szechuan peppers.
It's sad chicken, is what it is.
Yeah, like, it's got most of it there, but it could use some Szechuan peppers. At least it's not full of fucking broccoli this time.
I don't know, I kind of like the broccoli, though.
Well, when you order General Tso chicken, it's like 16 pieces of fucking broccoli in it.
Okay, like, yeah, a little different. What is that? Balance radii accentuator. I'll take that. Big funny little hat.
Oh, you got the Halo?
Yeah, well, I got one of them. I have a lot of them, yeah. Okay, so I need to go up north? Question mark? Hey, so go pretty well.
Sacred German Diablo clone that's not available with German text.
What? Yep, that's a mine.
If you're on Windows 11, Fallout 3 straight up doesn't launch, so you need to use the New Vegas modded Tale 2 ways on Twitch to play through.
Yeah, Windows 11 I feel would have a big fucking issue if it even fucking launched.
Well, that's like, unless you bought the remake, you can't play the old American McGee's Alice anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Like Alice?
Unless you bought the remake. Yeah, like the kind of like Alice Madness Returns prequel.
Yeah.
You can't play that anymore because it does not work on modern systems.
I hate that so goddamn much, and it just feeds into games preservation not being a thing.
Yeah, so you have to buy Madness Returns to even play the old game anymore.
It's wild.
It
I mean,
also
like,
plays like absolute fucking dog shit.
I mean, like, reasonably, you have to ask yourself, right? At what point are companies free of doing shit, right? Like, what point are companies no longer required to, maintain a product? I would argue at that point, then, just don't fucking make live services. But even then, Fallout 3 isn't a live service, right? It's just old tech.
Well, that's what American McGee's Alice is. It's old tech. It was designed to be played on, like, Windows XP.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, people still get DOS games and shit to work as DOSBox and stuff. I'm sure you could run a virtual machine just fine.
I just bought Madness Returns. The original's not great to begin with.
They've removed them from the store. So what is going on with Unreal Engine right now? Like, can you still buy Unreal Engine for game development, or did they get rid of that?
Let me check, actually.
Because as somebody that wants to work in a 3D game engine, I've been looking around, just like what just occasionally looking, and fucking Unity, of course, is out the window because Unity.
You just download it now.
You can what?
You just download it straight up. Learn
about
licensing.
You just fucking download fucking Unreal now? Oh, fuck yeah. Is it on Epic or like where? Freestanding?
Just from the Unreal Engine website.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's free to use. Royalties apply after making your first $1 million in gross product revenue. Right,
but that's fair. Like, that's incredibly fair. Like, if I made a fucking FPS tomorrow, right? And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make a game that's, Halo-esque, and people actually are like, damn, this game actually kind of goes hard, and people bought it and it made fucking $10 million. Yeah, I owe fucking Unreal some money because I use their system. Like, I'm not opposed to that. It's what Unity was trying to pull. That was the fucking problem.
Yeah, Unreal, for game developers, royalties apply up to the first $1 million. Individual and small businesses with less than $1 million USD annual gross. And then for educators in schools, no revenue limits.
That's interesting, actually. But I mean that incentivizes game dev as a career.
If you're using Unreal Engine for commercial purposes, have generated more than $1 million in the past 12 months, and are not creating a game or application that relies on engine code at runtime and will be licensed to third-party end users, then a seat license fee is required. It is $1,850 per seat.
Fucking crash again. What is going on with this one area, New Vegas? It is this single area that's just being a little bit of a pain. Is it because there's like plant and vegetation shit here? What's going on? Godot is the new Unity. I've never heard of Godot. Educate me, chat. What the fuck was that? I guess it actually had the decency to save on me. No! Ooh! Ooh! Are we in a crash loop? Ooh!
All lifetime revenue over $1 million directly, regardless of who contracts it, will be subject to 5% royalty. Revenues generated from sales in the Epic Game Store are royalty-free.
Yeah, so
that's why
Epic.
Unreal goes to Epic all the time, because it's royalty-free through Epic.
Yeah.
Because Epic just collects flat percentage overall.
I'm in a crash loop. What the hell? I'm so confused. Too many objects in the area for the engine. Yeah, like that's what I'm assuming. If I can walk, I think it's trying to fast travel. Let's see if we can't soft lockpick this. Source engine similar to what Unity used to do. Someone send that to me actually.
I'll send it right now.
Yeah, send me Godot because I need to look into that. Not that I'm expecting to make any sort of banger or anything, right, off the bat or anything, but it's something to just like, okay, I'm curious about working in the 3D space. Reasonably, how would I go about it?
Yeah.
It's what?
2D and 3D.
Oh, that's kind of hot.
It runs on Android Vulkan. Which I hate working on Vulkan, but...
I mean, if it works, right?
It does work. Vulkan's very nice. Vulkan's just very strange. Vulkan's like if you're making a fucking mobile game.
Like Goddess Victory Nike or whatever?
Yes. Pretty much.
Strange.
Or like fucking fruit game.
Oh yeah, Suika.
Yeah, Suika.
Well, I mean, realistically, like 2D, I mean, I don't want to get my hands at it.
Steam store page as well.
Got what?
Cool. A Steam store page.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, send that to me then.
I just sent you their direct website.
Because I will buy the fuck out of that if it's on Steam.
It's free.
Oh, that's even better.
It's open source, so.
JCA, personally, I believe if you don't want to support an old product, they don't want to support an old product or end of life, the company no longer sells the product, they should make an ULA void. Product should be allowed to do whatever they want with it, maybe allowed to reverse engineer or modify the code to make that if they want to enforce a ULA on product. After obligation. Yes, no, I think that, first of all, thank you for the bits. I think that has led to a lot of current precedent. Like, so for example, let's take Nintendo and Pokemon. Nintendo right now, I think it was clarified that Nintendo is not being targeted by a false act. They are actually filing these DMCA claims seriously, which, well, you can file these DMCA claims, it seems, but, you know, what about making games available? Retro games like Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald on modern system hardware. What about making GameCubes accessible to avoid emulators like they so rightfully, according to them, hate, right? They're against emulators, but they don't want to sell me a new GameCube in fucking 2023, right?
I'm glad to see you've decided.
So I'm just kind of sitting here like, okay, you have an obligation to do that shit, though. You have an obligation to make your product sellable, and if you're not, there are people that are going to want it. There is a demand. How are you going to give them the supply?
Oh yeah,
it runs Mike. Uh-huh.
You'd never guess what old bullshit game I found while cleaning.
What?
Fucking Scooby-Doo and Cyber Chase movie game.
Oh, fuck yeah.
For fucking PlayStation 2.
Kinda hot.
Yeah. Which is on PS2.
Yeah. PS2. Well, wasn't there certain PS3s that could backwards compatible with the 2, but it was a few and far between.
I just don't want a PS3.
Yeah, fair.
I also think it was only for certain games that you could backwards compatible as well.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one.
I know my local GameStop's out, or not even GameStop, just local game store is out of their freaking mind when it comes to how much they want for a PS2.
Yeah, they're really popular right now, I think.
They want like $600 for it.
No, fuck that. No, not worth.
Yeah. No, it's like I could just buy a PS5.
Well, and
like,
you wonder why people resort to piracy and shit. That's fucking obscene. That's more than that's more than a PS5.
Yes. Well, it's like, I understand for the N64 they have up there because it's a bundle. It's an N64, a golden Zelda cartridge.
Yeah, that's Chase. Like, that's especially if it's authentic, yeah.
Well, it's the, like, original bundle for it. So it's like the special N64, the gold cartridge, the special controller.
Oh, yeah. Then that logically does make sense to me. Oh, you can
It's like the,
fast travel there? I thought you had to walk everywhere. I cannot fast travel anymore. I am locked out of that. Thanks, New Vegas. It's gonna suck.
That crash about killed you.
Oh. I can't fast travel anymore. I think I've killed too many things on the map that's having to load them all.
You might need to do a cache clear.
Maybe. Got him with the think tank. Think tank's dead. Already finished in post.
Fucking game store the next town over does have something that might pique your interest.
Oh.
It's got the RE4 GameCube with the chainsaw controller.
I don't like that chainsaw controller though, actually. Fucking, I'm stuck. There you go. It's just,
Well,
it doesn't... It's so fucking... Yeah, I mean, that's collector's value at that point.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you throw this on the shelf and never touch it.
Yeah, which is not the reason I would want it.
Well, yeah.
I don't know, there's interesting shit that pops up. Usually I'll try to, at the end of the month, go to like pawn shops and like retro game stops and shit, because generally you start seeing some cool shit because, you know, people need to pay bills and shit. So I usually start trying to stop by there and see, you know, see like, hey, what cool shit has turned up. I mean, Coliseum and XD popped up recently. I need to go check on a couple things to see if my the new GameCube actually fucking works, you know. Because I was going to do a Pokemon subathon, and then it ended up not being Pokemon because Pokemon was, and the GameCube was just bricking. And I'm just like, no, we're not doing this. We're going to do something that I know people have asked me for a hot minute. Get your brain back. Accidentally left it behind. So I got that ending. Because there's an ending if you technically leave your brain behind, and it talks about how your brain was sad after you passed away.
I mean, it's not like your brain is that smart anyway.
That's the one. Yeah, the fact that I'm locked out of fast travel is kind of fucked a little bit.
Yeah.
I was not
experience all the Wild Wasteland stuff that this DLC has to offer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, realistically, there's a couple other things that I want to do here, but I mean, for the most part, I mean, I'm pretty much done with this DLC anyways.
Yes.
There is a couple other, like, things that I want to visit. There's a couple other, like, I think it's down here. I think it's the Saturday Night Alloy research facility. I do want to go down here because I know there's a whole underground section I missed because I didn't have the thingy. And these barriers are now missed. No, the barriers are still there. I want to go knock down some of these barriers, but for the most part, I mean, like, I'm pretty much fucking done.
You have Saturday Night Facility, these barriers, and then the Chinese stealth suit stuff.
I don't even know where to get the fucking stealth suit.
Have you already started that?
No, I have no idea.
I know you got the basic for because I saw that on stream. I don't know. You said you had to do the advanced stuff for it. So.
I don't know. I don't know how to get the helmet.
Hold on.
I'm assuming it's going to have you do more tests and then it will give you it. I'm assuming, but I'm not for certain.
So, mark 2.
Probably just run other courses it gives it to.
Oral Stealth Suit, Dr. Mobius, Acquisition.
Let's see. Wonder Glue.
Suit can be upgraded in the course by completing the 4 infiltration tests, the X-13 facility at least once.
Yeah, so just do the courses.
There is no helmet.
There's no helmet? Yeah, there had to be.
Oh, the model doesn't show helmet. Hold on. Helmet.
I guess maybe it's just like...
Does the stealth suit have... It does not. Okay. This is from the actual Fallout Reddit. It does not have one.
Oh, okay. So you pick your own helmet then?
So...
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just the 4 upgrades that you get for doing the infiltration tests when you're going through.
Yeah. Oh, darn. I'll just head there next, and then we'll head back to the sink, and then try to save and head back to the Mojave. See if I can actually fucking make that work.
See if you can leave.
Yeah.
Or you just your save.
Yeah, and at that point, I will know that it is impossible for my playthrough to continue at that point, because you have to hard teleport back.
Yes.
And then, oh darn, I just installed the fucking fix that, you know, Baka literally fucking sent me. I've been stubborn. I've been wanting to run this as vanilla as possible to get the full original experience.
So, the upgrades to the suit are actually good.
I believe it.
First upgrade gives you a +10 to sneak, so it gives you a cumulative +25 to sneak when wearing the suit.
Hot.
The second one gives you an extra perception. Third gives you an extra agility. And the last one gives you a bonus 20% to stealth movement speed. So,
That's kind of nutty. Like, that's how you incentivize fucking stealth right there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm noticing as well. I didn't see any of the Night Stalker corpses, so I thought a lot of them despawned, but I'm noticing a lot of corpses and stuff in the overworld here in Old World Blues. Like, I'm noticing a lot of them are just kind of sticking around.
That's something they fixed in 4 and Skyrim, luckily, is things despawn after a little bit.
Well, it depends. Well, because I'm assuming this isn't quite coded as... It's not necessarily an interior cell, right? Like Oblivion's or Skyrim's, like cities are. But I mean, it's why like outside the strip, how it's an interior cell, how there's bodies that are just there from the beginning of your playthrough. But like, I mean, it's a large enough area that it's large and small enough that it thinks it shouldn't despawn things, but it still
just itself as a interior cell.
it might, honestly. It just, I don't fucking know.
It's supposed to stay in DLC, so it might be classified as an interior cell.
It could. Well, no, because you can fast travel.
Well, that doesn't matter. You can fast travel in different types of interior cells. It depends how they have it coded.
I guess.
Because I know, not Honest Hearts, fucking Sierra Madre is just classified as an interior cell.
Well, yeah. But also, there's no real reason for it to be anything other than that, right? The whole, it's all self-contained. LAER.
Yeah. Well, this is also all self-contained, so.
Yeah.
That you can have an interior cell inside of an interior cell. It just gets complicated.
Yeah. You bring a good point. I didn't even see these Securitrons, actually.
Okay, so it wouldn't mean your playthrough is scrapped. All you would need is the fix and the anti-pressure.
Well, yeah, no. At that point, it's I exit the game, I do a quick BRB,
patch,
and I uninstall the patch. Like, that's all I do.
Yeah.
It's not hard. It's literally just me being stubborn and saying, nah, I want to play this vanilla.
Even though you'd still be technically playing vanilla because you're just playing it in its original version.
Well, I'm playing the original out of box version with nothing else required is why I'm doing it this way. Like, but the issue being in Old World Blues you're running into the issue that I'm running into of, wow, this shit actually just hard crashes on you when you try to do shit now. Like, let's try it again. Let's see if maybe going inside an interior
Maybe
actually...
Oh, you just gotta auto-save from...
Yeah. Well, double save just to be safe.
Yeah.
Okay. That luckily worked. Interesting.
It might have just been a temporary issue.
It could have been. Well, remember up north there were a bunch of plants and shit like that, and we had the plant corpse, the little flytrap corpses and stuff. Like it could have just been that, just overloading the area by trying to load a new section.
Yeah, trying to unload too many character models while loading in new character models.
Yeah. No, it's not. No, it's not like the run's fucking scrapped. No, it just means that I have to actually install a patch. But I'm so close. That's the other thing. Is like I'm so close. Why not just finish out vanilla if I can?
Yeah.
And then just be like, yeah, don't actually do this. Like it's not worth it.
Your experience of what my entire job was working on Anthem, by the way.
Yeah. Is it?
Yep. I did crash testing and model testing.
See, here's the thing. Someone could pay me to fucking do that. Or even then, like, someone's like, hey, Kip, I'm working on this gaming project. Would you like to fucking test this? Sure. I mean, like, what are the restrictions and shit, right? If fucking Call of Duty approached me tomorrow, I'd do it. 100%.
Oh, well.
I'd sign that NDA. I'd fucking, in every bug report I did, I'd be fucking brutally honest. Why?
Mine were fucking paragraphs.
Oh, yeah, mine were too, actually. I sent paragraphs over. They actually, okay, when I was doing it, they had to tell me, Kip.
Stop sending so many reports.
No, Kip, stop sending so many images with your bug reports. I sent like fucking 16 plus images per fucking bug. And like 2-3 videos sometimes, depending on the severity of it, right? To document it. And they're like, Kip, please, you need to stop sending so much. So, you're curious how Kip fucking in an environment like that actually functions.
Level rank bug reports? I didn't go that far. No, mine were, I had to report exactly what I did for like the past 10 minutes before the bug happened.
Yeah.
So I just wrote like college, like essays on what I did.
Exactly. Try to purge cell buffer on the console, might wipe containers you haven't looted yet. Could help though. If I open the console, it will brick achievements.
It will.
So yes, that is a fix. However, man, he fucking got air. He's still going. I might actually try to 100% this, honestly. Not this play. I don't think I can do it this playthrough because I have to go do this other senior modder shit. Yeah, just doing a second playthrough. Just like, what do I need to hit? That's generally how I 100%ed shit on the 360 when I had it, or when I was still playing on 360 actively, right? Like that's how I did that. Is like, okay, what are we at? What are we doing this time? Like, what did I do in this run? Can I do this in one run? If I can't do it in a single run, like, I'm gonna get as many as I can that fucking first run. Like Halo, for instance. You know what? Halo did what other games I wish they did, where if you beat the campaign on Legendary, you're just done with campaign. You were just done. You got every fucking achievement for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like...
For the Vidmaster achievements, but that's one. Vidmasters were added later.
Vidmasters are different. That require... I want to do Halo 3's Vidmaster Challenge, and I want to do the Ghost one. Oh, he's a named one. His name is Sparks. It's the one where you play Halo... the Halo 3, the final mission. So Halo on Legendary with a couple different skulls on. And when you do that, you have to... all of you have to use ghosts.
Yes.
That was a fucking wild ride. I love that one, honestly.
I know one of the old Vidmaster achievements for Halo 3 you can't physically get anymore.
Is it 7-on-7?
7-on-7.
Yeah, because the servers aren't there. You cannot get 7-on-7 because it's not going to send and receive information from the server anymore.
Yeah.
So it is no, we're talking old Halo 3 and shit.
I know.
Oh,
I have it on my Xbox profile.
Baka, you just missed me getting to a fucking crash loop. So I went north to do the plants, and fast traveling kept crashing the game. So I fixed it, but it was really funny. So you missed that.
You know what I don't want to hear from you?
Yeah.
My game isn't stable and it keeps crashing.
I'm not complaining. In fact, I'm finding this goddamn hilarious.
So that is the last thing I want to hear from you because I sent you a fucking stability. Literally a list of mods to make the game stable like 8 days ago, and you still haven't installed them.
Oh no, so that was the thing. If I was in a true crash loop, I would have just quit and installed it. Like that was my like emergency way out. I found it fucking hilarious that you can be in an area so fucking populated with corpses and shit that the game just refuses to work.
I was gonna say, like, you don't get the bitch about any of that shit because I gave you a solution a while ago.
Yeah, you did. What is this guy? What's happening here? Well, fucking miner hat fell over.
Tough.
Is this it? This is all at the bottom of the Saturnite facility?
No.
This is it? Just a hole in the ground?
Pretty much.
Wow, that was anticlimactic. Oh, stealth suit time.
Stealth suit time. And you'll be all but done with the Old World Blues.
No, at that point, I am done with the Old World Blues. Like, realistically, I've done everything. I've gone through all the fucking high school courses. I've gone through the stealth
spike.
The fucking stupid Deathclaw.
Tiny Deathclaw in the doghouse.
I took him out behind. He fucking shot him with a shotgun. That shit was funny.
Run and ruin, can't wear miner hat and become dwarf. Yeah.
I cannot become dwarf, damn. What reason is to play this game anymore?
I'm just playing starter guy at this point.
Sounds like that's all you get down here is the fucking hard hat and the fucking pickaxe.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which, if you want a pickaxe, just go back to Snow White and Seven Gnomes.
Go back to the fucking gnomes at the fucking... Oh, that was great. That was fucking next level.
You know an achievement I never got in Left 4 Dead 2?
What? Noam Chomsky?
Noam Chomsky.
So when are we doing a fucking Noam Chomsky run?
Oh, it's so fucking hard.
Yeah, that's the point.
And we only have 2 people, and I really don't want to do that with fucking AI.
Oh, darn. Fucking let's bully Utaka. Utaka.
Utaka doesn't play games with us.
Yeah, that's why you have to bully him, I found out. You just have to bully him and call his fucking skill into question.
And I can't bully Utaka. I'm not his friend.
He's a very... And I am.
Good point.
I'm an idiot that he just tolerates.
I'm an acquaintance at most.
That's the one. It's okay. I'll just bully him. Be like, come on, Utaka. You never got the... You never got... Ah! I hear that, Night Stalker. Does it not know how to stare? What just happened there?
Has Kit played Fallout 4? I'd love to see him play Far Harbor.
No, I've not played Fallout 4. I've never touched Fallout 4. I have played 3 once. This is my first time playing New Vegas. I've never touched 4.
4 is such a shit show right now.
Yeah.
They broke so much stuff with the new update. Like, so many... Like, stuff isn't rendering. Stuff is just breaking. They rushed whatever it was they did. They rushed it in. They did so much work in the background that they didn't put stuff that a lot of mods are broken. Like, even the script extender devs don't even know when they can put out an ETA for when the script extender is going to be up to date because the shit they fucked up.
That might just be a fucking down patch your old version. Just we're not fucking touching this.
Well, that's why everyone's... I'm down patched on Skyrim right now.
Yeah.
I'm down patched before they introduced the new creation kit shit like a couple months ago.
Oh, God.
Most people are.
Yeah, because they keep fucking doing updates and shit, and it just keeps breaking shit.
No, like the first thing you do of a Bethesda game is you turn off automatic updates in the fucking Steam folder.
Yeah, make it not read or make it what is it?
Oh, you switch it to read only.
Yeah,
you switch the file to read only so that Steam needs permission. It'll just error out if it tries to update it automatically.
Yeah. I'll take that off. Take the Il Fantoma.
I don't know. 4 is... Yeah, it's a game. It's not even like a good Fallout game in my opinion. It's a game.
It's so interesting to see though. Like I've tried to look at it, and I'm like, it just feels so weird.
4 only becomes a decent Fallout game after you add mods.
Yeah. Like...
Stimpack reserves adequate.
I had all the DLCs for 4. Like, Automaton just breaks the early game.
Here's the thing. I like Automaton. Automaton feels
We're okay
Fallout.
on medics.
I don't care.
Until we
Like,
have
I
to
haven't
run
finished
the game.
Nuka World, and fucking Far Harbor is just disappointment.
You're my best friend forever.
I got halfway through Far Harbor, decided this isn't fun, never touched Nuka World. Automaton, if you start a new game and you accidentally have it enabled, it just breaks the early game because you get
much
mushed
shit.
by an assault prawn.
Oh,
That's only
no.
if you. That's only if you start the quest. You have to stay away from where the ambush site
Yeah.
is.
Which, oh no, I love having to avoid specific areas on the map to fucking...
Oh man, Nuka World's even worse.
Is it?
Nuka World breaks. Yeah, if you want to be fucking Minutemen, Nuka World breaks Minutemen. If you actually do Nuka World.
amazing.
Because part of Nuka World, if you're doing quests for the raiders and you decide you're not just gonna kill the raiders right away, like to actually do the content for Nuka World, makes you hostile with the Minutemen and everyone else. Because part of the raider quests, they have you. They basically have like an ambient quest where they have you, radiant quest where they have you go and raid settlements.
Certified get fucked moment.
So literally the whole thing in Nuka World is like, oh yeah, all that reputation you built up in the Commonwealth, all those settlements you built, you're friends with the Minutemen, we're gonna have you go fuck that over. Unless you just want to start murdering everyone right now.
This is the
Yeah, that just...
test.
In which case,
If you thought
the quest for Nuka World is over immediately because you killed all the raiders.
Patch mod stabilized vanilla game in Fallout 4. I mean, yeah, like that's. I'm really using this as my like. I don't want to do this ever again. If I can avoid it.
What, Fallout?
No, just Bethesda game with mods. Well, actually, no. That's a lie. I'm playing Skyrim Special Edition unmodded before I do that because Skyrim's a really fucking interesting case study of game design.
You
And
really need to mod it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, don't even do like unmodded. You need to mod it. Plus, there's a lot of shit like fucking New Vegas that gets fixed with mods that you need to do.
Yes. Well, that's like one of the big mods I download every time I want to play Skyrim is just open Skyrim, so I can have no loading screens.
You're not supposed to use Open Skyrim.
No?
No, it breaks too much stuff.
Oh, I've never had anything break with it.
I've heard this.
Open Skyrim. It's fine if that's like, it's fine if you're running like a small amount of mods, but the moment you start running a big mod order, it breaks a lot of compatibility.
Yeah, I mean,
It's generally just for people who mod. It's generally one you're supposed to avoid.
Yeah, no, I only run like 30 to 40 mods at a time, and I've never really had any issues with open Skyrim.
Yeah, it just has a lot of compatibility issues with a lot of popular mods.
I do hear a lot of people like Open Skyrim. I've never really tested it. I think I tried testing it once and then just was never like, yeah, I'm not actually gonna do it.
All it does is remove load screens going into towns.
No, it's not that it removes the load screen. It takes cities and towns and takes them out of their own instances, so they're part of the overworld instance.
Yeah, it separates the the interior cells.
And the problem with that is that will actually break some Radiant quests. It breaks a lot of compatibility with mods. I think it breaks a lot of some of the creation kit stuff too. If you have Anniversary Edition.
There we go. Science.
It was a cool mod back in the day, but other mods basically it just became incompatible with a lot of stuff people started making.
Yeah. Additional 50 pounds of gear. It's honestly probably not bad, actually.
Pretty good factions against the Institute, then Bethesda had to patch that out.
Sneaking in light armor. I actually don't even have a good set of light armor, I think about it.
You're wearing a set right now.
Yeah, I was supposed to say combat armor is light, if I remember right, in New Vegas.
Well, also wearing the Stealth Suit Mark II, which is light.
No, but I was wearing the Gunrunner's fucking Mark II combat armor.
Isn't that light?
I thought it was heavy.
Or it might be medium, because I think the only thing classified.
I don't think there is medium in New Vegas.
No, there's not medium. They got rid of medium armor after Morrowind.
Well, medium armor's in Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Combat armor's medium in Fallout. In Fallout 4. So you have leather as the light, and combat is the medium, and then you have like Raider and.
No, it is medium.
Metal.
Holy
That's
shit! Yeah, it is medium. Combat armor reinforced Mark II medium armor. Huh? I didn't know that. No, I fucking stand corrected.
Oh, that's like the Mark II, the Stealth Suit Mark II is medium?
No, not the stealth
Why
suit.
the
they're
hell is
reinforced.
why the hell is the helmet showing as light?
That fucks with me too. I saw that.
That's why I thought it was light. I was like, I remember looking at your helmet the other day. I'm like, why? That's light armor?
This is the
So I thought it was
weapon
medium.
performance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I
Sneak
can't
on
miss it.
robot and activate it. Got it.
Are you trying to hack the robot?
No, I'm trying to do it through the stealth obstacle courses.
So you can get the enhanced soul suit.
Yeah. I love how you could just bypass half this fucking thing with just lockpick 50.
Yeah.
You can also just cheat if you have console commands.
Well, I mean, yeah, but fun is that? No, when I do my fucking I don't give a fuck playthrough, fucking console commands and fucking the Sierra Madre are gonna be fucking amazing.
I don't know. One of my big mods for New Vegas is auto lock picking, so I don't have to play this fucking minigame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might
As
pick
long
him
as you
up.
have the skill, it just unlocks the door.
Tell me if I succeed or fail. That's all I need to know.
75, 60 to fail.
Is that it right there? Yeah, it is.
He was trying too hard.
Out of here. There's okay, there's one at the end of the hall over there. Rip.
So tell a crackhead that he needs to watch more. They needs to watch more Sesame Street.
Been spotted by what? Enemy patrol.
Too bad.
Oh.
We were spotted by robots. If you go back to the terminal to restart the test, I won't mess up again.
In what capacity? Fucking, we're talking like the fucking count. You just don't know how to count. Like, what Sesame Street we're talking?
Test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable
We
it.
were kind of just didn't want to deal with him. We're clown. He had a duffel bag. He put in. So Tide's locked up, but Gain isn't. So they're still in Gain now.
Wow.
And he went into like active where he got a duffel bag, a fucking Adidas duffel bag. He took it over there. He put it on the shelf. And he put some stuff, and he tried like hiding it. Like he was trying to hide it behind some of the stuff on the shelf so he can load it up and like run, just take off of it. And we decided we weren't gonna play game zone, so we walked over there. We stood next to him. We already pulled the duffel bag out of the fucking shelf because he wasn't standing next to it. We open it and we're just talking to ourselves, but we're doing it so he can hear us like, wow, what kind of idiot just loads a duffel bag full of Gain? He just does it. I'm like, you know, whoever did this probably didn't watch Sesame Street growing up. I'm pretty sure they taught you how not to steal. And we're just walking next to him, just talking about how whoever did it's a fucking idiot until he walked out of the store. Just not saying it directly to him, but saying it so he can hear it.
I mean, don't steal. Don't fucking do it. That's how you fix that.
Fucking Sesame Street. The news, I think it was last year or the year before, I can't remember. That big article was, oh, Sesame Street finally has its first homeless character. It's like, did we forget Oscar Grouch?
Oh, the fucking OG.
Is he homeless or is that garbage can his home?
Well, the garbage can has what, a sub fucking quantum network in or some bullshit?
Yeah.
Starting combat.
Because I'd argue,
Kidding.
after he's been in that garbage can for about 20, 30 years, that's his home.
He's got the fucking deed to it. He's fucking
He's
clear with
got-
the county.
Yeah, he's got squatter's rights, man. Can't evict him from the garbage can. Been there too long.
I'm straight.
Oh no.
That's just
Fucking,
un-American.
Had that fun fact earlier. We know the fucking Cookie Monster's real name.
Hate it.
It's fucking Sid.
Definitely sounds like a junkie's name.
Yeah, right?
Oh, fuck off.
You got a little,
I got a little greedy.
I have never been so disappointed by Chinese food.
That's a damn fucking shame that it's that disappointing. Like, that's
There's
unfortunate.
no peppers in it.
I don't know. What'd you order?
General Tso's.
Oh. What? Yeah. General sounds like a
Like-
hit or miss. I always go for like,
They have the Szechuan pepper skins, but none
not
of the
the
good part of the
peppers.
Szechuan pepper.
Oh,
yeah, I like
no.
me a good like crispy sesame beef.
They didn't have it.
Like the place down the
Damn.
street from me does really, really good like sesame beef. Like it comes out like almost fried.
Yeah. Yeah, my only issue with sesame beef is I don't eat red meat.
You got sesame chicken too. I do
I
both.
should have got sesame chicken. That's at least not hit or miss. It's pretty standardized.
It's like the Thai place across the street does this really good like garlic basil chicken. It's just
so
crispy chicken, like in like fucking garlic sauce with basil leaves on it. Like basil leaves are all crispy too. It's so good.
I'm gonna make Kiv have to take a fucking break to go get food. We keep talking about food.
I'm eating a mod pizza right now. I grabbed it before I got home from work. I had to go in at fucking 5 this morning.
Firmware updated
What is
to
a mod
version
pizza?
1.4. Impulse accelerator.
Mods,
online.
basically the Subway of pizza. They have like a conveyor belt. You go, you tell them what toppings you want. It's like a little personal pizza, and then they throw it in an oven.
It's like Blaze if you have Blaze Pizza. Same thing. The kind of
I don't even know
concept.
what a Blaze pizza is.
Yeah,
Mod's
never
really
mind.
good. They have like a really good. I don't like tomatoes, so I always get like a garlic rub with pesto.
Okay, so I've done all of these tests. How the fuck do I upgrade the suit now?
Isn't there like a computer you're supposed to go on?
Maybe.
Let me double check. I think
Sneak.
it's as you go on.
Let's sneak upgrade.
Hey, if you have a
increase by-
mod near you, you should go there, Rev.
Huh?
If you have a
Yeah.
mod near you, you should go try
I
it. They're
don't
good.
know, it might be a West Coast.
Oh,
thing,
I think it.
don't
Oh,
know.
I think. Okay, I think it actually does give it as you complete the test because I see plus 20% sneak speed, perception, agility +1, and sneak plus 25. So it just as you play it, it upgrades. I hate Robobrains creep me out. I don't know. Robobrains are fucking silly to me. Fucking great.
I don't know. They're, I mean, lore-wise, they're fucking horrifying, but in game, they're kind of just.
Thanks, Paratrooper Dylan. How you doing? Thank you for the bits.
God, I got for a while.
Brandless literally and his overly attached girlfriend, the stealth suit. I fucking love that it is actually just overly attached girlfriend, the meme. Take the stealth suit slander. What, the stealth suit is actually just a tsundere. Like, we all know this. We can see it. Okay, let's see if it crashes again. Okay, let's save first. Because at this point, for all intents and purposes, we have finished Old World Blues. Like, we've done...
For all intents and purposes, Old War Blues is done.
Yeah, I've done, like, everything we reasonably can. Ah, there's a stutter! God, I love this game. Yeah. It's okay, we're gonna go take our victory lap now.
You literally only need to download one mod off that page I sent you, the fucking 4 gigabyte patcher, and now get rid of your crasher probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it out in Old World Blues. I'll go back to the fucking Mojave and I'll just fucking call it, and then I'll install it. Because I'm gonna move over to Skyrim after this. Fucking hell. Fucking just built different. Stealth suit is too chatty. I'm sure there's a mod that fixes that, but in base, yeah, no. Like, the chattiness can definitely kind of fuck with me a little bit.
Oh, it's even worse. That's nothing. The fucking, the medic power armor from Fallout 3 was so annoying.
God.
Way more chatty.
I don't remember that. I blocked it out
You
of my
get,
memory.
you get tired, like, really tired of hearing let's kick some ass every 3 seconds. whenever an enemy pops up.
You've unlocked that core memory. I forgot about that.
Like, it just says it over and over again, almost every single time an enemy pops up, and it gets so fucking irritating.
Every time you enter combat.
Yeah.
It's almost as bad as Dragon's Dogma 1's your fucking rook. Like, hey, there's wolves around here.
Didn't they reference that in 2?
No, thank God. Now your wolves just murder you.
I was gonna say, the fucking wolves in Dragon's Dogma 2 are ridiculous. They'll fucking grab you by the throat and just drag you off while your pawns watch.
I mean, you know the interaction with your pawn if it's a healer, right, Baka?
Yeah, they just stand there and they keep healing you while you get your throat ripped out.
Yeah, it's well. They found that it was a fucking issue during a dev live stream. It's like I didn't know that could happen.
I love that. It's so good.
It's not
This is
just
how you
like,
fucking
it's
queue in with idiots.
if you only have like pawns that like fucking don't have I think it was like don't have physical attacks, they'll just stand there and watch.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm waiting to see if Dragon's Dogma 2 gets anything like the DLC in 1, adding the fucking Isle of Death.
I kind of just stopped playing right before the end.
Just finished Hasbin Hotel. Got the absolute gem of show. I've heard it's a very good show. I haven't watched it though.
Fucking. I never even got into the second city. Then 2, I got to like the border outpost. Got through the border. It's like I'm sick of this.
I'm like level 40. Like I even got all the way to the volcano island, but I'm pretty sure if I were to log in right now, like Pawn's gonna come back with like 100+ quest completions.
100+ quest completions. The fucking plague.
I just refunded my fucking. Just refunded my game. Wasn't enjoying it. It was okay.
That's one of the reasons I stopped playing. Was because I logged in. My Pawn just like started complaining that his head was hurting. It's like I'm done.
You're like, nope. You're not dealing with this
You know,
shit.
it's easy to deal with. You just throw them in the water.
I wasn't anywhere near fucking water or a fucking cliff I could throw him off of. I'm in like a flat plains area in my fucking save right now.
Yeah, but at least you weren't in a town.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I was just right outside of a town. That's the problem.
Watch your Pawn just murder the entire fucking capital.
Yeah.
Because they got the flu.
I mean, to be fair, when I get the flu, I want to do the same thing. Pretty sure everyone will do the same thing when they get the flu.
I still need to hit like 70 science to even actually do this. So yeah, I'm just gonna go put all my empty syringes and shit in here until I get like the next 2 levels. Ooh boy. Syringe.
To do what with the syringes?
Make them Stimpaks.
Yeah.
Because you need to do the thing. You have to have 70 science in order to actually make them.
So
Do I have a toaster in my inventory? No. I have shit for this dude.
Always nice to see.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what the fucking recipe was. Rock flour and something else. Stimpak. No, that's not. I make cloned ones. They break them down.
Ah.
It's Brock flour and Xander root. Weird champ. I think I just whatever.
Nice. I'm so good, I might see you just by looking at you.
This is such a weird fucking sync. I love it.
Always nice.
Yeah, because you use salient green to make these things. Clone Brock flour. I have what, 28? So let's make another 14. The actual Riz machine, it's so good. Alright. That honestly does pretty much everything in fucking Old World Blues at this point, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Finch. Xander root. Rock flour. Gourd seed. Cool. Yeah, no, we did a lot. Need to get my fucking hair back. What implants can you even fucking install? I saw that.
Some good ones.
The implants are from the hospital outside of Vegas. There's like a hospital over by the forts on the outskirts of Vegas. I think one of them, like, if you're in the sun, it gives you health back. Because I'm like, I know, like, they did some interesting things.
If you're planning to stay a while,
Let me see if what it does. I'm very curious.
But they're also expensive.
So 10% 10% Cazador damage, increased speed while crouched, 10k caps. Drinking radiation remove. Oh, drinking radiation remove. What the fuck? Bonus HP and it. Holy fuck! Some of these go hard. Can you install multiple, or is it just one?
I think as long as you have them.
I think as long as you have the money, you can install them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're just really expensive. They're like 10,000 plus caps each.
Yeah, I have fucking Sierra Madre thing though, so I'm not really worried about that. Still have gold I gotta sell.
There's
Alright.
other. Yeah, the point is they give you +1 to your special stats.
Oh, fucking hot. Alright. Big test. Back in Vegas, baby!
Oh, it didn't crash.
Yeah, that was oddly... Yeah.